on in, come on in. It's Theo Butler. What's going on? We in here, man. Oh man, hey, who in here early this morning? It's Kamoyo Kid fault. He said I was gonna wind up doing it this early in the morning. Who we got up here this morning? We got Groovy Feet. What's going on, Groovy? What's going on? I guess I need to go ahead and get myself ready and everything like that. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I ain't been to sleep all night. I couldn't sleep at all last night. We gonna make sure we got these chats going on and everything like that. We gonna make sure we got everybody locked in, locked and loaded. Did y'all read this? Full disclosure, I check Comic Geeks or whatever that is, comics that's coming out on Wednesday. Came across it. I said, hey, call the comic book company up, not comic company. Call my comic book store up. Say, hey, Fallout Comics. Shout out to Fallout Comics, located on Appalachian Parkway. Anyway, so I done did my due diligence. So I called them up. I said, hey, y'all got that Marvel Legends one? It wasn't even 12 o'clock yet. Yeah, we got, hey, put that in my folder. All right, we got you. I did not know, because when you go to Comic Geek, well, they do show the alternate covers, but I didn't click on the link. I get geeked up every time I just see black superheroes. I don't think to ask anybody, hey, you got a cover with T'Challa on it. I need to remember that. Next time I'm just gonna I was telling Juju this morning. Hey, there you go. Wake up, tick, tock, tick. If you find that you don't like my ways, well, you can send me. No, never mind. Everybody not ready for that. It's too early in the morning. Wake up. It's the first. I went back to Run DMC. Juju took it to what the boy Bone Thugs and Harmony. Wake up. We still woke up that way. But so yes, Juju, that's what happened. My wife is not as savvy as I am, not when it comes to the actual comic books itself. So she got the first thing there. So I got it. Man, shout out to the Black Panther fan group. Y'all can we give ourselves a pat on the back, please? Just give ourselves a pat on the back. You're like, why? We be on stuff. Like I didn't know. I hadn't even cracked the book open. I was tired. Hadn't even cracked the book open. Somebody said something. T'Challa. Oh. T'Challa in the book? Say less. You talking about this book right here? Yeah, okay. I think it was Not Tell Him. Not Tell Him said it. Oh, let me crack this thing on open. Crack this thing on open. Rock with me, Nation. Black Panther fan group. Recast T'Challa. He says pat on the back. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Give yourselves a pat on the back. If you have been just consuming Black Panther content like it's going out of style. And when I say Black Panther content, I'm not talking about just the primary book, Black Panther. No, if you, the 5-issue Wakanda series, you read that? Okay. Marvel Voices, Wakanda Forever. Okay, you read that. Black Panther Unconquered. You read that. Listen. Oh, wait, hold on. Karama Horn. Dora Milaje Handbook. I know a lot of people pissed off. Some. I know some people feeling some type of way. I do. It's not for me to say that you right or wrong in your feelings. I'm past that. I'm past that. What I can tell you is that the editorial department seems to be in lockstep. And when I say lockstep, I mean like the editorial department at Marvel Comics, not them folks over there at the MCU. The editorial department, contrary to how you feel, they have a clear cut direction. I'm gonna call him the King of Wakanda, or you can call him the most dangerous man alive, or you can refer to him as the Emperor of Wakanda. Regardless, just spell his name right. They got a clear-cut direction for that dude. And they've been had a clear-cut direction for that dude since before Ridley got off that damn comic book. Y'all like Theo? They've been laying out the groundwork in Wakanda. That 5-issue series, they were laying out the groundwork. They were solidifying that with that 5 issues that was used to solidify Karama Horn's book. That was used to solidify T'Challa's legacy. If you go back to his first appearance in Fantastic Four 52, he said that's his family. We could stop. Well, you know what? My bad. Y'all didn't know that, did y'all? Y'all didn't know that. Y'all didn't. Ain't nobody. My brother D Real might have told y'all that, but in me doing my thing, I told y'all I'm working on my bass video and everything like that. Yeah. T'Challa said that's his family. So damn what you heard. Damn what you read. Not just Bashinga. Mosi is T'Challa's direct relative. That's his direct descendant. Now, you can think I'm lying if you want to, but Marvel Unlimited, $9.99 a month, you got that. That's a Happy Meal. Well, shout out to Mr. Ray Smith. Y'all know Mr. Ray Smith, elder, my mentor, member of the Rock With Me Nation and everything like that. Y'all know Mr. Ray Smith. Y'all do. And if you know Mr. Ray Smith like I know Mr. Ray Smith, y'all know Mr. Ray Smith is in his feelings about Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. Y'all know that. Y'all know he in his feelings about that. Because he don't like the fact that they gave him a child. Tied them together. Like, that's what that is. Put them together. And it was done on purpose. So regardless of whatever going forward, Luke Cage and Jessica Jones got a child. Cage and Jessica Jones got a child. So get up, get your cash and check. Come on in. What's going on, Gray? What's going on? Yeah, we in here like Swimwell. What's going on, I tell him? Thank you so much, I tell him, for letting me know about the story in the book. So I read it. I did. I was like, this ain't no alternate universe. This ain't no alternate future. This is the 616. This in the future. Or the 616. So hold on. Let me give a shout out real quick to the creative team. Because I believe they knew exactly what the hell they was doing. Here we got Justina. I want to make sure I got it right. Hold on. Oh, Cherie Renee Thomas, Julian Shaw, and Carlos Lopez. Let me. Can I take a look at Cherie? Can I take a look at Miss Cherie Thomas real quick? Y'all hold on. Let me take a look. You know, if this a sister, sound like it's a sister. If this a sister, let me just say, the sister's been putting in work. It's a sister. It's a sister. Let me just say, the sisters, Karama Horn, Dr. E, I don't give a damn. I don't give two damn. I got it. I don't care. All the machismo right here. Masculinity right here. I'm full of testosterone right here. I don't give two damns. I got y'all back. I don't give a damn what some of these males out here got to say. I got y'all back. No, hell no. The women, Karama Horn, Dr. Eve Ewing, Cherie Renee Thomas. No problem. I had to make sure the Rock With Me Nation was aware because I rock with y'all. Man, listen, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Listen, these women out here putting respect, R-E-S-P-E-C-K. Put some respect, not respect. I spelled it the way I meant it. They putting much needed respect on T'Challa's name. Much needed respect on the Black Panther IP. Much needed respect on Wakanda as a whole. Shout out to Reginald Hutland. Thank you so much for that, what you dropped on Twitter the other day, that you put T'Challa and Aurora together with the idea that they would be the most powerful couple in Marvel Comics. Thank you so much for that. Now I get to look at all the other folks that say, I don't want T'Challa and I don't want Aurora together. Yeah, think about it. Think about it. What he said. Because some of y'all that had so much to say about them two being together, y'all fans of Reginald Hudlin. Go talk to him. Because he said what we had been saying. Maybe it sounds better that he says it, but the fact when they get together, what that's going to produce, well, I'm just going to say it like this. If he's Reed Richards' intellectual peer and Susan Storm is able to turn herself invisible and make other things invisible and create invisible things, and Aurora has been called a weather goddess, and T'Challa is blessed by the goddess Bast, I shouldn't have to explain what that means to a person that's got gray matter between their ears. I shouldn't have to. You should, if you look like me, you got the melanin in your skin and everything like that, you should want that. Well, it ain't up to you no more. It ain't up to you no more. Thank you so much, Miss Cherie Thomas. Thank you so much, Marvel Editorial. Thank you. No, this ain't no alternate future. This ain't no alternate universe. No, this is the 616. And we got grandchildren. We got grandchildren. And as a grandparent, I thought it was the cutest little thing. We got T'Challa as a grandfather. Wow. So, damn what you got. Do what you gonna do. Y'all say wait. Hell, wait. I might not, you know what? I might not make it to the point where when T'Challa and Aurora get together, remarry, have some children. I might not be here, but that's gonna happen. Whether you want it to or not. Whether you want it to or not. Let's see here. We even got the grandbabies' names. We got the grandbabies' names. We got the sister. She the oldest. Zalika. That's a beautiful name. Somebody gonna wind up naming their daughter Zalika. We got Tafuma. Oh man, somebody gonna wind up naming their son Tafuma. It won't be me. It won't be me. Zalika, I like Zalika. Tafuma, It's canon. Deal with it. Deal with it. What do you call it? What do you call his wife? That's a cute pet name. Grandmama Blue. And then she had a classic tiara on her head. This some good coffee. This some good coffee. Aside from the fact though, and I'll be doing a full comic book breakdown on this story at some point this weekend. He sits his children down, and I love this. Thank you so much, Miss Thomas, for doing this. The way you laid it out, it was absolutely beautiful. It was something as a Black Panther fan, as an X-Men fan, as a T'Challa fan, as a Aurora fan, that I could truly appreciate. Because she didn't shy away from any of their history. She actually embraced it and didn't give two damns. I don't know if you can see this page here, but I'm just going to tell you what's going on. In regards to this page, T'Challa sits his grandchildren down in the bed, wants them to get ready for bed. They want to still play. Like, now, tell y'all a story. And while the verbiage isn't that much, the verbiage along with the pictures tells an amazing story. We get Unhand Him. That's a picture of Aurora basically coming to a young T'Challa's rescue, a young Aurora coming to T'Challa's rescue. And I want to make sure I keep up with these notes. Pictures of all the elders as well, absolutely. Then you have T'Challa and Aurora embracing when they get married. Now, some people don't know, some people don't care. Bass blessed that marriage. T'Challa took her to go see Bass first. Bass said, "Nah, you it." Just like she chose T'Challa, she chose Aurora. Then you have it where the X-Men come into battle, and we know that's the Avengers versus X-Men storyline. Then you have the crew, if you will. You have Sam, and I'm thinking this is a new crew because this ain't the last time we saw the crew. But you have Sam, Luke Cage, you have his sister, Shorty, and you have Misty Knight. And he says, "My love." What's going on, Flash by Night? What's going on? What's going on, Flash by Night? And the kids get up, they can fly. They got white hair, blue eyes. Tafuma has a mohawk like his mother did, grandmother did once upon a time. And T'Challa says, "When I met her, I dropped everything I was doing too. Your grandmother's very special." Let me read that over. "When I met her, I dropped everything I was doing too. Your grandmother's very special. Sometimes we fight the ones we love most. But in the end, when all else fails, all we have are family and friends." And then we get Aurora. Grandmother Aurora. Show that up. I'll make sure I got a better picture. But we got Grandmother Aurora. Hopefully y'all can see that. And she says, "Oh, look at my sweet grandbabies. They are so adorable. They're adorable, all right. This is the first time they've been still all day. How were they? They were quite themselves. I saw the playroom." Really, T'Challa? Now, when she says she saw the playroom, it's because it's a big behind plasma TV sticking out of a wall made out of vibranium and adamantium. I just want y'all to think about something. It's crazy when I think about the stories we've been getting lately from Dr. Eve Ewing and now just Cherie Thomas. You think about the talking points we've had on social media lately. A few weeks ago, I call it a dust up, if you will. You had, which is the damnest thing to me now. This be the part to me. I understand brothers and sisters being pro recast T'Challa. What I don't understand is brothers and sisters being against the union of T'Challa and Aurora just because Marvel editorial department had a problem with it. And you literally got brothers and sisters on social media saying that's their justification for T'Challa and Aurora not being together because the editorial department said it. Wow. That's wow. Well, since the editorial department looked like they put them together, will you now change your stance? Since you're being influenced by what somebody else wants done, now that they're headed in that direction, will you change your mindset now? Like, are you okay with it now? Or are you going to still be right there because of what somebody who no longer works at Marvel Comics said? I just felt like I should ask the question. She says, "You're supposed to be training them to use their powers." I don't know, ma'am. I don't. He gonna need you on this one. He gonna need them kids flying around. T'Challa ain't never flew a day in his life, not up under his own power. He ain't. And he says to her, "You're supposed to be training them to use their powers. Remember, those two have got some work to do." She asked him, "How long did it take you to embrace your gifts?" That's not the same thing. That's not the same thing. It's not. I'm loving this. Thank you. Because here's what we've got. T'Challa and Aurora as grandparents. Family. The relationship ain't perfect. None of our relationships are. I don't know one person that's married, happily married, is going to lie to you and tell you that relationship is perfect. Well, T'Challa's and Aurora's relationship hasn't been perfect, but they're fictional characters. Their relationship is going to be what the writers make it. That's just fair. Well, it looks like they got their ish together. Now, you know the irony in the situation. I'm gonna keep up with these notes. Checking in. Pictures of all Flash by night. We haven't seen that scene yet, but it's coming. T'Challa froze when he saw Aurora. What's up now? Tell him at work. Flash by night. They wrecked shop. Y'all gotta cop this comic to see it in person. It's a beautiful thing, man. Come on. The Rock With Me Nation. Rock with those who rock with you. Don't worry about those who not. Everybody not gonna rock with you. Some people that rocking with you, they rocking with you for a reason. They're not rocking with you because they like you for a reason. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. Y'all rock with me. I'm rocking with y'all. The irony of the situation is when you think about all the talking points in regards to Black Panther lately, I sit back and I smile. I see the Rock With Me Nation represented front and center in the comic book, in the letters section. Well, you know how I say, you never know who watching you. You never know who listening. They're not going to tell you whether it's for good or for bad. You never know. I know on this channel, as well as my brother D Real's channel, we've spoken at great length about the potential offspring of a T'Challa Aurora union. We have. And I could be wrong. I might be reaching. I might be wishing upon a star. But I seem to remember suggesting, if they don't want to do it now, hell, do it to the point where it's going to happen down the damn road and there's nothing anybody can do about it. Just write it. We do other stuff. And that's what Mr. Smith was saying when he was talking about Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. Well, guess what? T'Challa and Aurora got grandchildren. It don't matter if they get together next year. It don't matter if they get together 5 years from now. It don't matter if they get together 10 years from now. They got grandchildren. They got grandchildren. Now, all I want to know is, who's the parent? That's all I want to know. That's it. And I got patience. They gave me Mtele in Wakanda last year. They didn't tell me his name till this year. They gave me Mosi in the Avengers, 1 million BC. They didn't name him. They gave me his name in the Wakanda series. I can wait. I can wait. And based on the way y'all got stuff going on in Wolverine, what issue was that? That Wolverine comic book? I look for T'Challa to play a role in the Fall of X. What say? Oh, James, they gonna cry in the car. What say? They gonna cry in the car. They gonna cry in the car. Yeah, I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, I don't know what y'all thought they was gonna do. Who is the highest grossing black male IP, T'Challa? Oh, well, I know they wanted to be Carol Danvers, but no, the female that's front and center in Marvel Comics it's not Sue, it's not Janet, it's not Carol, it's Aurora. Well, that's why they low-key don't want that. Well, I'm talking about them back in the day. That's why they low-key back in the day didn't want her with T'Challa, because she was outshining everybody else. Too late. Too late, baby, bye-bye. Now's my time to go. Too late. It's too late. So just so we know, just so we clear, going all the way back to 1966, Fantastic Four 52, just so we understand it, Bashinga, that's T'Challa's direct descendant. Okay, well, I get it. They created Mosi. Well, going back to Avengers 52, going back to Fantastic Four, issue 52, 1966, that makes Mosi T'Challa's direct descendant. Well, guess what? We got T'Challa's bloodline going all the way back that way and headed all the way this way. It ain't nobody else. It ain't nobody else. It ain't. And I can't wait to see give me another story. Miss Thomas, can you age up? Watch this, because the sister is older than the brother. Can you age them up? Just give me a future story. They do it with the X-Men all the time. Good God Almighty. See, now we can play. We got Rachel Summers. We got Hope Summers. We got Nate and Nathan Summers. We got Franklin and Valeria Richards. Oh, we can play now. We can play now. TLB, the eyes of Marvel are watching. I construct the criticism. I want them to succeed. I ain't gonna be like some other folks and just bash them. No, I want to give them some ideas to succeed. I'm a comic book fan. It don't make no sense for me to just rip them. No, that's counterproductive. Hell, if I just tell you suck, that's not helping you do better and give me the comics that I want. No, we construct the criticism over here. If you know me, grow me, sharing is caring. Well, I look forward to Fuma and make sure I get this right. Make sure we understand. Marvel, mheroes at marvel.com. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all write them in. Y'all make sure y'all write them. Let them know y'all appreciate this and everything like that. Make sure the subject line you put in there, Marvel Voices Legends 1, and let them know. Say, hey, look here. We got what y'all going on. We appreciate it. But at some point in time, regardless of who's writing Black Panther, regardless, we looking for a storyline that's going to include T'Challa and his future grandchildren. Everybody else can go through the Avengers, go to T'Challa. It ain't just about him going back through time hopping with the Avengers. And I know he do. No. I need that over here. That's a new storyline. I make sure I got this right. I need Zalika and Tafuma to come from the future to aid their grandfather against one. And no, it better not be Eric Killmonger. Let me stop that right now. No. But you know what you could do, though? Y'all gonna love this. You know what you could do? Because I really want Eric to just flip it. Just flip it. Eric Lenshear, flip. Loki, flip. I just want to flip it. I just want to flip it. Can we have it where, because this would make a great story. Y'all, if you picking up what I'm getting ready to put down, just let me know. This would make a great story. Saint T'Challa's and Aurora's either son or daughter gets in a relationship with Eric Killmonger's offspring. I love that story right there. I love that. Can you imagine? See, this kind of help out that dude, them folks, because they want them to be related anyway. I'm not giving two damns about that story, but think about the potential. T'Challa's offspring getting with Eric's offspring. Oh, good God Almighty Jesus. Now that's, you want to, boy, look here. You want to talk about some powerful grandchildren. Now we need these action figures, grandchildren. We got the Franklin Richards. You gave me Franklin Richards as a toddler. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Oh, man. My alarm clock. I'm not supposed to be up this early in the morning. And we're going to make this show short because my wife has to be to work at 10. But yeah, Is Njobu somewhere in this story? Who the hell is Njobu? But no, the Dora Milaje in this story. Like, damn, we even got a Dora Milaje name. Adebisi. I don't like that because that took me back. That took me back to Oz. Because when that dude locked up named Adebisi in prison, I'm hoping I pronounced her name wrong because I don't like that. I don't like that. Man, this. They spell her name Adebisi. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I'm gonna call it Adam. I can't call it Adebisi. But yeah, they got that in it. Like the Black Panther in The World Is Not Ready, Burning Xana, Wakanda, years from now. T'Challa, the Black Panther and King of Wakanda. I really want to know who their parents are. like, I really want to know who the mama and daddy is. Like, I'm sitting there like, y'all got me with the grand. And I love that part. I love that part. I love that part. You just gave us the grandchildren. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. And then despite everything that we've gotten, the last scene from the artist, considering what we got from John Ridley, I know we don't really mention his name, but no, he need to get all of it. He need to be here. He need to get all the responsibility for that nonsense that he gave us. He need to get all of it. So every time I'm addressing a Black Panther run, I'm gonna drop the name. Yep. It's his run. I'm not gonna be generic about it. I love this right here because it's something that we have been alluding to for the longest time. T'Challa, you have faced countless villains throughout the multiverse, and you can't handle a couple of 5-year-olds. Those are not regular kids, Blue. I'm lucky to have all my fingers and toes. I'm telling you, the world is not ready. I can't even begin to tell you how much pleasure. And I think if you're a comic book writer, what you want to do at the end of the day is give your fans, your readers, something to smile about, something to feel good about. Black love, Black representation, Black imagery. We talk about it all the time on this channel. We do. Whether we talking comic books, action figures, movies, cartoons, it don't matter. We preach it. We talk about it. Well, damn it, that's a beautiful image. That's a beautiful image. Black representation, Black love, Black imagery, Black positivity. King, queen, Black love. He's looking at her, she's looking at him. They're looking at each other's into each other's eyes, the artwork. Because when we're looking at each other like that, we're looking at our significant other. We aren't just looking at each other's eyes. We're not just looking into each other's eyes. We're looking into the windows of one another's soul. We're being transparent. And if you've ever had your significant other pull you close, the way Aurora is pulling him close, that means something. That means something. That's how do we say it? What's your love language? Theo B, good memory. That is the character's name in Oz. Hey man, I watched too. I want to say I watched too much TV. Theo B, T'Challa going to teach his grandchildren some science. Listen, I don't really. Valeria is the smart one. Franklin is just the powerful one. But that said, yeah, that's exactly what that's gonna be. And they're gonna be, listen, they hand-to-hand game gonna be nice. Like dad know how to put hands on people before they even start using their powers. No. Let's think about this for a second. Dad know how to put hands on people. Watch where I go with this one, because y'all gonna love this one. Let's think about this. Daddy know how to put hands on people. Auntie know how to put hands on people. Their uncle, Hunter, he know how to put hands on people. And if Injadaka is their grandfather, oh my God. Before them two even think about using any superpowers whatsoever, they're gonna beat you down. And that's gonna be one of the worst, like the hand game gonna be. Then don't put no weapons in their hand. Say what? Don't put no weapons in their hand. They grandmama good with knives. Like, don't, like, this the one, the father don't mind slicing and dicing. Just think about this for a second. Mama don't mind cutting you up. Daddy don't mind cutting you up. That's before they even use any superhuman abilities. She don't mind cutting you up. He don't mind cutting you up. He don't mind putting hands on you. She don't mind putting hands on you. And they both got hands. That's the thing. They both got hands. Both of them are astute leaders. Astute strategists. Both of them. Grandmama and granddaddy. Grandmama a thief. So grandmama know how to sneak up on you. Granddaddy know how to sneak. It's so much potential here with this damn story. What's going on, Tori? What's going on? And they ended the whole comic on the last panel. They serious about this. Throughout the multiverse, her ain't nothing street level about that. No. Ain't no street level. No, they putting hands and feet on everybody. You're not gonna hear them coming. Figuratively and literally. You're not gonna hear them coming, and you're not gonna hear them coming, and you're not gonna see them coming. Them the grandchildren. I want to know. Now think about this for a second. Them the grandchildren. So you know whoever the parent is, fully loaded. Whoever the parent is, male or female, fully loaded. You don't even want to see that. You don't even want to see. I don't know who the child is. You don't want to see that child. Think about everything I just said. You don't want to see that child. You don't want to see that child. You don't. My man Torian. Saturday, I need to see you. If I don't see you, I got something I need to send your way. Because I don't like the fact that I made you. I feel like, well, no, I made you waste your time. My fault on that. I need to send you something. Also, my phone number has changed as well. So if you've been trying to get in contact with me, I need to get up with you. I'll text you. We'll link up. And they on the last panel. That was a powerful panel too. Hand game. Yeah, hand game. What's going on, Prom L? What's going on? Good morning. T'Challa going to show them how to ghost people. Yeah, people forgot. warriors of skill, hand-to-hand combatants. Listen, that wobble game is gonna be ugly. God forbid they take on their auntie, their great aunt, or their great uncle's temper, which low key it seems like they got that at the age of 5. Could you imagine them taking on Hunter's? Shorty got a bloodlust. Hunter got an attitude problem. That's and if Njadaka, I really want that to be, because I believe no, we're not doing that Namer thing. We got that with Gail and we got that with the Honda. We don't need to repeat that. If Njadaka is their grandfather too, oh my God. What you doing, Theo? Getting ready, pitching an idea. So I say Njadaka. Grandfather? Yeah. Okay. How we get that? Because he kind of stubborn. We need a woman that ain't gonna take no trash off of Njadaka at all. We need a female that's gonna let it be known she ain't scared of the symbiote. She gotta be she gotta have a strong will. She gotta have a strong will. And she gotta be able to turn that dude from the dark side to the good side. Yes, she do. I got just a woman for Njadaka. Yes, I do. Good God Almighty Jesus. Gonna keep him on the straight and narrow. Yeah. Y'all know who she is too. Y'all tell me who y'all think I got paired up Njadaka. Put it in the comment section. I like it. I love it. I think this is the perfect woman for him to get him where he need to be on the straight and narrow. Because I honestly think Njadaka, we've expired him as a villain for right now. Don't want to see that. But I do believe he has some mileage in the tank, a la Magneto, if we make him a good guy. Anti-hero, yeah. Is Manifold and Shorty married in this comic? No. But it ain't Shorty that I got for him. That's too close to home. T'Challa ain't going for that. I wish Njadaka would look at Shorty. T'Challa not going for that. No. A strong-willed woman that would tell T'Challa, I got this. And basically be like, I kill it myself. See, I kind of like just gave y'all a hint. I kind of just gave y'all a hint as to the female that I would pair up with Njadaka. And since everybody want to put her front and center anyway, this would be a perfect way to put her front and center. Yes, it would. I'm waiting, because I ain't gonna tell y'all who it is. This is participation. Participation. Y'all gotta tell me who y'all think it is. Monica? Nope. That would be a conflict of interest. She come back, she gonna want to get with T'Challa and everything like that. Wouldn't do that. This female has never shown any interest in T'Challa. She hasn't. She has not. Y'all come on now. Y'all come on, because y'all know I don't like surprises. I like to go ahead and tell y'all what's going on, and I'm trying my best. This coffee gonna wear off soon. At 8:44. So we ain't got but an hour and 16 minutes. Who we got? I got the perfect woman for Njadaka to get this story. Marvel Comics. If you pick it, clearly y'all picking up what a brother putting down. Monet, no, not Monet. I like that, but no, not Monet. Clearly y'all picking up what a brother is put at the very least. What the Rock with Me Nation. Frenzy, no, I like that though. I like that. Right temperament, wrong female. Now this female got ties to Wakanda. So, but yeah, I feel like y'all picking up what a brother putting out. Listen, y'all ain't got to officially put a brother on the payroll, but if y'all rocking with a brother, y'all could join the channel. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. But yeah, let's keep going. Damn, where is D-Real when you need him? Yeah, let's keep going. My brother's asleep. He sleeps. It's early in the morning. Nightshade. Well, you know what? Y'all participate. So we're gonna go ahead and do it. No. We need to go ahead and put Injadaka with Okoye. Gonna put him with Okoye. She ain't gonna take no trash. He gonna talk trash. She not taking it. And she would be the right one, because she would definitely tell T'Challa, if he get out of hand, I kill him myself. Because she doggone sure let Wakabi know, would you kill me, my love? For Wakanda? Without hesitation. Damn. The reason why I like Okoye, she has strong ties to Wakanda. She is the leader of the Dora Milaje. She is an honorable person. And when you look at Eric as a character, the females that he's been with, they basically cater to him. Whether we talking Malice, whether we talking Madam Slay, that's not the woman that Eric needs. Eric needs a woman that's going to stand up to him, meet him chest to chest, and basically no different than Aurora with T'Challa, let him know that she love his stupid behind regardless, and that if he wants to be with her, he's going to need to get it together. So I believe a redemption arc. Okoye's not with anybody, but I believe a redemption arc with Eric that would allow us to not only flesh out the character of Eric, but it will also allow us to flesh out Okoye. All we've been knowing about Okoye since Christopher Priest gave her to us is that she's a member of the Dora Milaje. That's it. That's it. There's got to be more to it than that. And I'm not saying that she needs to be with Eric for there to be more of a story. No, we did get her solo outing by and large in Wakanda. But unless there's an auxiliary book to go along with the primary book, then T'Challa's going to always be the primary focus. Shuri is going to play the role of either Robin or Batgirl. Okay, where you finna fit Okoye in? She either going to play the role of Alfred or she going to play the role of Commissioner Gordon. Regardless of how you look at that, that's not that much time and attention, especially when you take into consideration the number of characters in Wakanda. We have to start realizing, I think Marvel is starting to realize in Marvel Comics, that Wakanda is not like, how can I put it? The characters in Wakanda aren't like the characters in New York. New York, you got a plethora of superheroes. You got a plethora of superheroes in Wakanda. They just not calling them superheroes, and they not writing them like that. Okoye, okay, that's the Dora Milaje general. Okay, well, Elektra is currently Daredevil. Shuri, standalone character. And you're not building her up. Cantu in the mute zone, standalone character. Horatio Walters, Venom, his husband. Taku, you're not doing anything with him. We still got Casper Cole running around in Wakanda. You're not doing anything with him. Hell, we still got, and this is crazy, considering how long it's been since we've seen him, and his mama is still very much alive. Ramunda's son, Jakar, I think I got his name, Jakar, he running around Wakanda. He not dead. You're not writing Wakanda like you write New York. And that's the problem. That's the problem right there. You got to flesh out Wakanda. But here's the problem with that. One, you got to have somebody that's going to write these stories and write them right. Don't mean folks going to like them. I think Dr. Eve Ewan is doing an outstanding job. Everybody don't feel that way. Well, if they give you an auxiliary title to go along with Black Panther, we're going to have to buy it. We're going to have to buy it. It's going to have to sell. Well, my concern would be this. How successful would a Black Panther auxiliary title do? To me, The only way they can make a title successful, to a companion title with Black Panther successful, it's gonna have to be an anthology series. Kind of like the Green Lantern tales back in the day. I know you're like, damn, Theo, you read the Green Lantern tales? I told y'all. Or Tales of the Green Lantern Corps. I told y'all, I'm a comic book fan. Nightshade, McCoy, I can see Manifold and Shooty's children together teleporting all over the place. Yes. Now that's a relationship I wouldn't mind seeing unfold. But to get that, you ain't really doing that in his book. Because you ain't really big up in Dick. I'm sorry. You're not really big up in Richard in Bruce's book. No. He got to be able either put him in his own book, and folks say they like him, but I don't think his comic sells like folks think it does. You got to put him over there in the Titans. That's it. You got to put Dick over there in the Titans for people to lock on to Dick. That's where that is. Okay, well, I just gave all these characters. Ain't nobody really, they side characters, but they're prominent side characters who need to be built up. And the most successful way to do it, Marvel, ain't nobody finna buy no 12 issues with Okoye. Ain't nobody finna buy no 12 issues with Shorty. You tried that. Ain't nobody doing that. No, you need to do an anthology series where you can rotate characters in and out from Wakanda. You got Wakanda right now. You did 5 issues. You could do a monthly series. Yep, Tales of the Green Lantern Corps. Yep. You could do a monthly series. You could do a monthly series, rotate them characters in and out. And then them characters that you rotate in and out, because it's anthology series, you could always have a storyline involving those characters that's in the primary comic book, Black Panther. You got to keep the side characters relevant. You got to keep the side characters prominent. This is one way to do it. This is one way to do it. This is, other than just doing these one shots and everything like that, you could do some stories where people see something about Cantu, the Mute Zone, involve a T'Challa, involve a T'Challa. You have got to get these characters interacting. That's what that is. It's two. Wakanda should be fleshed out no differently than New York. And you can't do it because you got to spend too much time on the primary character because it's his book. Tales of Wakanda. Theo B. Marvel needs to hire you as the editor. They don't want that. They don't want that. I'm a comic book fan. They don't, I think the editorial department, Marvel Comics, they hire comic book fans. We know the MCU doesn't. But that's what they need. They need an anthology series where they can bring them characters in every 2 to 3 issues, rotate these characters every 2 to 3 issues, give them a nice storyline, something that builds up that character's legacy, something that becomes canon, something that we can refer to that has nothing to do with T'Challa. It does involve Wakanda, but it has nothing to do with T'Challa. That's what we need. That's what we need. And I appreciate the vote of confidence, Jerence. Hey, you never know. Knock on wood. You never know what the good Lord got planned for me upstairs. Yeah. So listen, that's my time. I just wanted to get into it with that, with y'all and everything like that. Nightella, thank you so much for alerting me, putting me up, letting me know that story was in here. What I will tell y'all is that it don't matter. Well, I would love to say it don't matter what we want, but low key, it seems like they listening. And that's the other thing. I do believe they're watching. I do believe they're paying attention. And I believe it's because of the fact that the Black Panther fan group or Black Panther fan base is vocal. very much vocal in ways they weren't before, organized even. Well, I think they know who knows what. I think they know who knows what, and I think they're taking their cues. We are the ones spending the money on the comic book, merch, action figures, everything like that. So they know what side they bread is buttered on. Well, we keep coming in, we keep having these videos, we keep having multiple, not multiple, but we keep having large participation, showing up, D-Real, myself and everything like that. Put your comments in, hit them up, let them know. Like I said, mheroes@marvel.com. You like the grandchildren, let them know you like the grandchildren and you not budging. The squeakies will get the grease. Okay, closed mouths don't get fed. Let them know, hey, I read that. I like that. Keep that. Keep that. Yeah, don't change that. That's canon. That's canon. You got time today. You got time to lean, as Juju would love it. You got time to lean. You got time to clean. Okay. Well, instead of going on social media to go back and forth with somebody or to post a comment, take that time. mheroes@marvel.com. Okay to print. Subject matter: Black Panther's grandchildren. We like that. Make that canon. That's canon. Don't change it. We like it. Let us know when y'all gonna put T'Challa and Aurora back together. You want that, right? Well, I ain't never heard nobody getting something they don't ask for. Anyway, what's going on, Kamoyo? Black Panther fan group president of the bill. Listen, that's my time. I'm out. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a great day. As I always say, first thing in the morning, right? Right. My brother D-Real has a live coming on later on this evening. If I'm not mistaken, I'll be bringing some comic book reviews to you. Y'all know how we do it. Take care of yourself. I want to talk to you and not talk about you. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Oh, before I go, click, like, share, subscribe. Peace.